April 11th is filled with powerful moments of justice, diplomacy, innovation, and remembrance. From civil rights to space travel, presidential action to international healing, let's explore 5 significant events that happened on this day in American history. 1865, Lincoln gives his last public address. On April 11, 1865, just 2 days after the official end of the Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln addressed a crowd outside the White House. He expressed support for limited black suffrage, a progressive stance that angered his enemies. It was the last public speech of his life. He would be assassinated just days later. 1945, American troops liberate Buchenwald. On this day in 1945, U.S. forces liberated Buchenwald concentration camp in Germany. They found thousands of emaciated prisoners and evidence of horrific Nazi crimes. The liberation was a defining moment in exposing the full extent of the Holocaust. 1961, JFK launches the peace movement. On April 11, 1961, President John F. Kennedy formally launched the peace movement, which sent American volunteers abroad to assist with education, development, and health. The initiative aimed to promote peace and friendship across nations and continues to this day. 1970, Apollo 13 begins its journey to the moon. NASA's Apollo 13 mission launched on April 11, 1970. Though it would suffer a life-threatening explosion in space, the launch symbolized American ambition and the spirit of exploration. The mission would become one of